Hey guys, so I'm just out of the shower and I wanted to share something with you that just came to me when I was in the shower. And yeah, I guess most of you know by now what's happened, and if you don't know, then you can go to my website or to Facebook and check about what's happened with Toby and me ending our marriage. And I've sort of kept on thinking that I want to record something about all the different insights and everything that's come to me, which is a fuckload, like it's a lot that's come to me. But now I just thought, screw it, I'll just take it sort of as it comes along. So one of the reasons why, when Toby told me that he doesn't want to be married anymore and that he doesn't want to be together anymore, and I felt like a big part of me felt, not all of me, but a part of me felt like if he leaves me I will die, is the feeling of that if I'm not with him then my life is pointless and it's meaningless and I might as well just slice my wrists now and be done with it. And one reason was because I have been feeling like Toby has brought so much sunshine and so much beauty and so much joy into my life. And so, for example, waking up in the morning next to him, you know, I wake up in whatever mood or whatever moon or whatever, you know, state I'm in, which might be sad or happy or vulnerable or afraid or anything. And then I turn to him and I'm like, hey love, how are you feeling today? And he's like, it's a new day, anything is possible, you know. And just not exactly those words, but that's been the energy. That's just the feeling of with him. It's just the world is a beautiful place and anything is possible and life is magnificent. And so I've been feeling really dependent on that. And like if he's not with me or if I'm not with him, then I can't have that experience of life being magnificent in that way. And it just came to me. It's like, no, that's not how this thing works. It's like, that's not how life works. First of all, that's kind of lame. That's kind of a sad way to live, to be dependent on someone like that. And secondly, yes, that's not the reality of this infinite playground of abundance. It's just, that's not how it works. And so now, not being with him, I have the lived experience of waking up every day and being like, wow, it's a new day and anything is possible. And okay, cool, so we're shooting again. So the feeling that I've been having for a long time is that Toby brings the party, and if he's not with me, then I will be missing and lacking that experience of that joy and of that feeling of possibilities. And now I get to have the experience of waking up every morning and being like, I am the fucking party, man. I am the party, not in the sense of me, the limited Ronja personality me, but just life itself is the party, and I have connection with that no matter who is or isn't with me presently in that moment. And also to get to this place, it was probably about 3 weeks of waking up every single morning in complete panic. Like I wake up and either I start crying or start shaking or instant total contraction in my solar plexus in my belly, and it was necessary because I had to really feel everything. But now it's come to a point where I have cried, I have expressed everything, and I'm beginning to see the light for the first time in a long time, it feels like, and starting to tune into the infinity and the lusciousness and the beauty of just the life experience, and in the tiniest things, not even the tiniest things, but just through the vibration and life itself. And so let's see how I can wrap this up. And so I feel just such immense gratitude for this. And with this also I want to say very importantly that it doesn't matter, that this doesn't mean that you can't have that experience in a relationship where you're waking up and you feel like, wow, this person next to me is bringing the party, but to not be dependent on another person for that. And I feel for the first time ever this is really landing, really hitting home in me, that my number one relationship is with infinity, is with life itself, and as well as loosening up the identification with the small person, with the small me, and feeling myself more and more and more as the open space, as the open presence, as life itself happening through a human interface. So fuck, it's been painful, it's been horrific at times, and I've been having feelings of drowning, of dying, of suffocating, but the only thing dying is that small part that believes that it will die if he's not with me. And what remains in the aftermath of that is so fucking glorious that it's worth everything. So no matter what pans out, no matter what happens, life continues to be beautiful, and I am grateful for all of this. So have a beautiful day, and thank you. Speak to you soon.